Hey guys, it's Karen from Hawk Intuitive Journeys, and first of all, I just wanted to thank everyone for their support and their amazing comments and emails that I received, and I've already, in the last week alone, the channel and the subscribers and the views for the last couple of readings are just through the roof. And I'm so humbled and I'm so thankful for your support and your resonance and your encouragement, because it really drives me and it keeps me moving forward into this next phase in my life. I have big things going on, big changes going on in my life, and this is just such evidence of spirit and a divine path and a divine connection with all of you in the collective. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I wanted to do another reading. Everybody responded really well to the conversation type reading. And today I'm guided to do another one of those, but it's going to be a reading between the Divine Feminine with the questions that she has, and Spirit is going to answer them for her. And so she has a lot of things that she's wondering about when it comes to this connection, her own healing, why they're guiding Divine Masculines to do some of the things that he's doing, because his path doesn't make sense to her. Divine Feminines, it's not always supposed to make sense to you, because the path that they take is a completely different path. It's geared towards the way that the Divine Masculine metabolizes things, and so you are not always going to resonate with the way that his path looks. So just keep that in mind when it comes to your wondering and seeing the way things work out in the 3D, because it's not always going to make sense to you. So, all right, I can feel the questions coming in. I can feel you sitting there with intention, like, I hope this is one of the questions that I'm asking that I would like covered. If you guys want, send me some questions, put some questions in the comments. I'll address them when I'm able to. If they don't come up in some of the readings, I may be able to have a series of videos that completely address your questions for Spirit and also for the Divine Masculine. I would really love to try to keep it more towards general Spirit questions and not specific ones for your Divine Masculine, but leave them for me in the comments and we'll see where I'm guided to go with it all. So I'm just being led right now. I have no idea what my path looks like either. I'm just kind of allowing it to unfold the way that it's supposed to. So today we got a couple of questions. Divine Feminine has a couple of questions. So can I get a couple of cards to spell out what her first question is? Thank you. I have another one to go with it, please. I think one of them flipped over. I'm going to look at it real quick. I do have my music on right now. I've got it turned down pretty low, so you guys might not be able to hear it. I'm not quite sure what the what the YouTube guys in the sky are going to say about having music on my video. I don't know the technical aspects of it, but I know that you're not allowed to hear it. So if something comes on, I'll let you know the lyrics or whatever, if it applies to this. The question here is about a divine connection. It's about, why is it taking so long? I feel so evolved. I feel so evolved in my ascension. This is the Divine Feminine speaking. This is her question. Why am I only up to 3 pentacles at this point? It feels a little bit slower than I had anticipated. I feel good. I feel grounded. I feel like I'm definitely creating something big here. Why are you taking your good old time with me? I can feel it coming. Is this thing that I'm creating, are you taking your time with me when it comes to this divine relationship? Because I'm creating something for myself right now? Are you helping me to co-create a creative endeavor? This could be about work. It could be about mission. Like, the question seems to be, is that what you're guiding me towards? Is this new path, this new opportunity that looks like it's developing, is this it? Is this the next step? Is this the next phase in my evolution? Is it going to be successful? Is it everything that I ever dreamed of? This feels more like work, not about the divine masculine. Let's be clear about that. This feels more, even though it's all connected, all the abundance in your life is connected, whether it has to do with your romantic relationship, your divine connection, your work, your money, your mission, it's all connected. Here, to me, because of the Pentacles, it feels like it has to do with work and mission and earning money. In the background are these two cute little flames right there, right? So that's developed along with it. That's the fuel for it. That's part of the journey, is the twin flame connection. But this thing that I'm building and putting together, I'm really focused on it right now. It feels really good. It feels really good. And it feels like it's divinely led. That dove is very divine. Is this the real deal? Is this my next step? Good question, whoever that's from. That's definitely some focus. That is focus on, I have worked really hard on my healing. I have worked really hard on moving forward and facing forward and keeping myself grounded while knowing that the twin flame connection is developing on its own. I am working on myself and this creative thing that I have going on, and it feels really good. Is this going to be successful? Spirit, can I have 2 cards? Spirit, could you answer that for me, please? We have some people out there waiting to know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take all of them? Should I take all of them? Yes? All right. Taking all of them. Holy moly. How do you want these? Is that how they're supposed to be arranged? Yes. So this journey that you've been on, this trek, this, a lot of you recently, we were just talking about your healing. You've been doing a lot of healing work. This searching in the darkest, deepest, coldest places of your soul with only a flashlight. That work that you've been doing is really, really helping to propel you forward and to take you towards this success. The reason that you are at the 3 of Pentacles right now is because that's like really, it's a lot further along in your journey than you think it is. It's only 3 Pentacles, it's not 10, but that's a lot. You're at the very beginning of this amazing journey. Enjoy it, really savor it, build it. Enjoy this building stage of it too, because you've been through a lot of really tough stuff. So take your time. Your ability to step into this void and into this darkness and really go within and examine the healing that you need to do to get through to the next step is helping you to connect all the dots, tie all these loose ends together, tie all these different pieces of your life together, and create something really strong and durable. Look at how strong that rope is. Pulling on this experience and pulling on this experience and pulling on this one. And using them for your growth, using them to create something that you can hold on to, you can hold tight to into the future. This really strong rope is because of this healing and this darkness that you've been through, the shadow work that you've been doing. And if you're in the middle of that right now, if you're in the middle of doing your shadow work and healing, keep going, keep pushing forward, because this is what you're leading to. You're creating this movement forward, this really strong tether to this journey. That's what you're doing, is you're tethering yourself to the journey in order to create something really beautiful and meaningful and grounded and secure. So if you're not quite here yet, stick with this. That light is going to keep on shining. That light is not going to go out. You just keep moving forward. Don't be afraid of those woods. What it's doing, you've unleashed something. You've really unleashed success and a portal, a gateway. They're talking about July, and today is 7/7. There's like this portal that's been opened, and there is no turning back now. It's like you unleashed the beauty of this. Yes, yes, this is the next phase. Yes, it is real. It is very real, and it is sticking around. So revel in it. You're right at the very beginning, though. Like, he just now opened the box. He still has his hands on the top of the box. Have faith. Have faith. Don't lose your faith. This is divinely guided, whatever it is, whatever this next step is for you, this power that you're feeling right now, this powerful empowerment and this movement. You feel movement right now like you never did before, and you're like, hell yeah, I am wrapping this shit up with a bow. It's like you're creating a bow to put around this box. This is a gift. You have taken the strings off of this box that it was wrapped up with, and you're like, I'm making a fucking rope right now. And you know what I'm doing? I'm making this rope to be able to pull everybody else along with me too. I'm leaving this here so that if they get stuck in here, they can grab onto this rope and I can help pull them out, because that's what this collective is supporting each other and building, not just for ourselves, but building the power of the collective. That's what you're contributing to too. And it's everything you ever wanted. These are your dreams coming true. That's what you're asking about. Are they really coming to fruition? Is it possible that that's what's happening right now? You're fucking right. Yes, that's what's happening right now. Yep. Yep. So revel in it. Enjoy it. Really sit in the happiness of that and the success of that. And keep your eye on this dove right here, this purpose, this divine light, the fulfillment, because it's everything you ever wanted. It's such healing. You really have stepped through some sort of portal where you healed something really big. It's like that one really huge, major block that you've been building up to and building up to, that finally has been unleashed and cleared, and man, you are off to the races. You're up for really big things, and you can feel that right now. I can feel that in you guys right now. I feel really amped up about it. I feel really excited. I'm right there with you guys. I want to help you as much as I can too, because I'm right here in all of this with you. Let's share our success together. Let's strengthen the collective. Let's pull on. There's 3 wands here, okay? Let's pull on the people who are on this phase of their journey, and this phase of their journey, and that phase of their journey. They all may look different, but when you guys come to a point where you've been through this, you've been through this, you've been through this, and you come to the same timeline, you band together, team together, wrap that timeline up, secure, so that it's like, yes, we are moving forward. We know where this is headed. We have each other's back, and help everyone else along, because they are going to feel the strength of that being wrapped up together. I don't want to make this reading super long. The energy of this feels freaking amazing. So I'm going to stop at that question, but I'm also going to I'm going to grab another card from this deck. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, for just a little bit of guidance. It's like someone needs guidance in here just beyond this. I'm going to do more question readings. I want to try to keep them to I'm going to keep them to a lesser time. I just looked up and it said 1441, which is the mirror of each other. So there are people, this is twofold. There are people who want a shorter reading, and there's people who want a longer reading. Sometimes we don't have the time to sit through all of the readings. This is the message that those people needed. But there's other people that are watching that are like, well, I still feel kind of in this energy. I'm not feeling the intensity of this other stuff that you were talking about yet. Can we talk more about that? Yeah, sure. Let's go do an extended reading. I'm going to look more into this. I'm going to look more into this other energy. I'll probably pull 2 more questions and dig into the answers that Spirit has for those 2 more questions from the Divine Feminine in the extended reading. So the link for that, it's over on Vimeo. The link for that is in the box below. If you've never watched an extended reading before, until the end of the day today, maybe into a little bit into tomorrow, I have 1 free reading on there. And when I say today, it's 7/7 if you didn't hear that. There is 1 free reading on there so that you can get the experience of what is an extended reading, what's included in it, why would I pay money for it? I don't even know what's in it. So I was offering the extended reading so you guys could get some experience with that and get a feel for what I'm doing over there. I'm also divinely guided, so it may change a little bit. It may be a little more of this, a little more of that. But if you're feeling like you need a little bit more information or you have other questions, maybe head over to that extended reading that I'm doing right now from this one. And if that resonates with you, you may get some additional messages over there that are going to help answer your questions. So I'm going to pull 1 more card for this energy, the collective of people that's here right now that are not going over to the extended, and see what guidance Spirit has. The song is, on the radio is, Everything is Going to Be Okay. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Everything's going to be okay, really. Even throughout this intensity, it really is going to be, like, you're at the point where it's like, really, I've been through all of these battles and this, oh God, it's been such a rough ride. Am I really? Yes. Yes, everything really is going to be okay, and you have stepped forward. Whew. On to Treasure Island. Look at that. This is the number 9 card, so there's still a lot more. There's a lot more to go in divine timing. I mean, you're still only at the number 3. The number 9 is almost... The number 10 is the number of completion, and so cycles completing and things like that. So when I see the number 9, it's kind of like, well, you're almost there. It's almost complete to this sweet reward, this treasure island. You've just stepped onto it, and you're getting ready to enjoy the riches of it, the abundance of it, the love, the enjoyment, the happiness, the fulfillment. Not quite there yet. You still have a lot of work to do, but it's so fulfilling throughout that entire thing. You've stepped into the part where all of these next steps, all of these next pentacles, all the way up to the 10 of Pentacles is fulfilling and fueled by holy fire, fueled by twin flame energy, by the collective energy. It's really beautiful. So keep facing forward and enjoy, feel the coolness of that water. Take a swim around with the turtle a little bit and just enjoy, and don't overthink it. Just flow with the water and allow all of this to unfold. So, all right, if you guys would like a private reading with me, I am almost all caught up on the recent readings that I got in. If you're waiting for a reading from me, I just need to download them upload them and send you over your emails. So just give me probably till tomorrow to do that. But if you guys want a private reading, email me at the email in the box below, and I would love to help you to dig into what Spirit has to say for you, the guidance that they have for you. And like I said, I'm going to go into an extended reading. That is in the box below. Don't forget to look at that information, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.